This Film Friday, we're doing something a little different. We're going to go vintage camera hunting at some antique malls. First, we're going to go to Old Time Antiques in Haynesville, Illinois. And even though this is a smaller antique shop, they do have a pretty cool camera nook. This Bessler Topcon SLR kind of caught my eye. This is a more obscure camera mount. I don't know much about it. It's got an interesting look to it, but I already have a lot of 35mm SLRs, and the price is a bit too high for me right now. Gotta say though, this Topcon mount 35mm lens is pretty tempting. Here's a Minolta mount. I think it's an MD mount lens, $15. It's a 28mm f2.8, one of my favorite kinds of lenses, but I already have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of 28mm. We got a pretty nice Minolta X700 here, as well as this Canon FD T50, but I'm not really in the market for film SLRs right now. I don't think I've ever seen this Olympus Acura Zoom 105 before. It's got an interesting front lens cap design. Pretty little camera. I do love Olympus point and shoot cameras. Oh, and check out this Polaroid I-type camera. This was actually a tie-in with Stranger Things a couple years ago. It's a pretty cool design, but if I picked this up, I probably wouldn't want to spend $100 on it. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I'm obsessed with expired disposable film cameras, and this 2-pack does the trick. This pack has 2 Kodak 35mm fun savers in it. It's only $12, and the film expired all the way back in 2003, so you know it's going to have that weird magenta shift to it. Next, we're going to head over to the Volo Antique Mall in Volo, Illinois. This place is huge, and every time I go, I find new film cameras. Mostly the prices are pretty good here, but this is pretty ridiculous. This is an expired Kodak disposable camera for $16.99. And look at this, I found another camera nook. This Newport Cigarettes 110 film camera is hilarious. I love the colors. I love that it is a camera encouraging you to smoke. And $10 is actually a pretty good price. And on the back of the camera, it says "Alive with Pleasure," which I think is hilarious. Oh, and this is kind of cool. This isn't a film camera. It's an old digital camera. It's a Kodak DC3200. But it's in pretty good condition, and unlike some old digital cameras, it actually uses compact flash, which is pretty easy to work with even today. I have a compact flash card reader, and $20 is a good price for me. This Kodak APS-C film camera has quite a unique flash. It's fairly beat up, but it's only $3, so this would be a great restoration project. And there are a bunch of old folders down at the bottom. Now, unfortunately, I'm not really into old folding cameras. I know some people love them, but I tend to avoid them when I'm collecting. They just don't interest me. This Revere 8 is pretty beat up, but it does have an interesting D-mount lens on the front. I love buying these cameras and adapting the lenses. $20 is not a bad deal. This is pretty cool. This is a Zeiss Icon 10X. I'm not really familiar with this camera that much, and $20 is a good price, so this might be worth picking up. Check out this chunky Argus Instant Load 270. Love that big chunky lens on the front. This has a unique design to it. This camera uses 126 film, and you can tell because it's got the big window on the back to see the film cartridge. And here's another cool design of a 126 film camera. This is a Yashica. Again, you've got the window on the back for the 126 film, and we can open up the camera. You can see it's a square film format, which is pretty cool actually. You don't get a lot of square formats outside of medium format. This Vivitar 35 EF has a really nice design to it. I love these little automatic point and shoot rangefinder style cameras. What I really like is the logos it uses to help you focus. It reminds me a lot of the Holga focus logos on a Holga plastic camera. I love finding cameras in their original boxes. This is a Rokinon SK102, focus-free 35, so it's probably a pretty cheapo plastic camera. But the packaging was actually open, so I was able to look inside. And yeah, this is a super cheapo, flimsy feeling camera, but I do love the colors. It's got some great striking reds and blues in the design. The whole design is pretty interesting. And finally, I think I hit the jackpot here. Check this out. This is a Spytech Reese's camera. This is a 110 film camera designed to look like packages of Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, we're back from our camera hunt, and here are the cameras I decided to pick up. I picked up the Kodak DC3200 digital camera. Like I said, this is not a film camera, but I do have a soft spot for late 90s, early 2000s digital cameras, the early days of digital, and this camera works, so I'm gonna have some fun taking pictures with it. I also picked up the 2-pack of the Kodak FunSaver disposable cameras. This film expired in 2003, so it's going to be interesting to see what results I get with this. And I got the Newport Cigarettes 110 film camera. I'm having trouble opening the door on the back of this camera, so it might take a little bit of finesse to get this working, but I just couldn't pass it up. It is such a ridiculous camera, maybe one of the most ridiculous cameras I now own. And finally, I picked up the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Spy camera. It's funny how big this box is versus how small the camera is. It also comes with a really cute guide, kind of encouraging kids to use cameras to spy on each other. I don't think this would fly today, but this is a cute little novelty camera, and it uses 110 film, so I am definitely going to make a video about it in the future, take some pictures with it, see what I can create. And I'm probably going to review all these cameras on future Film Friday videos, so stay tuned. Click here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click here to check out all the Film Friday videos I've currently made, and I hope you have a happy Film Friday.